Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the tool I've been working on, which is Repissue. Repissue is basically a CLI tool that helps you pack GitHub issues, pull requests, comments, whatever it is, into a single AI-ready context file. You can take this context file and give it to any LLM, any AI, Cloud Code, whatever it is, and it will have context on any GitHub issues, any comments, any bugs people are talking about in your repo or anything like that. And you can use this for other repos as well. So if you want to use this to give context on other repos that you're working on, it's the same thing. So first of all, we need to get a GitHub token from GitHub. You go into settings over here. You can go into developer settings, personal access tokens, classic, and then go into generate a new token. Now I'll just call this demo. I'll give it 7 days, but I highly recommend going for higher because I'm going to be removing this token after this video. The only thing you need to be taking over here is public repo and then generate token. Now you can copy this. I'm going to have this blurred because I'm going to be removing this, but yeah, you can take whatever output is over here and then go into your terminal. Let's set the GitHub token, so we can say export GitHub token and then basically just paste it. Now I'm going to be using my own repo, which is Repissue, to demonstrate how everything works, because if we go over here, Repissue, I've already set 3 issues over here, no pull requests, but yeah, we'll see that we have 3 issues, the titles and everything. So how to use the CLI tool, we can say npx repissue and then the name of the user and then the name of the project. So for example, in my instance, it's sumo hypers / repissue. And it's going to load all the comments, all the PRs, all the issues, everything like that, estimate the tokens, and then give you the output in MD file. You can also get the output in XML if you want, or in plain text if that's what you like. So basically it generated this file. We can review it over here. It generates this file with all the metadata and then issues and PRs and everything like that. It also links to every issue. So if your agent wants to dive deep into each one, they can do that. So we can take this file and then let's say, for example, we go into Cloud Code and then we paste it over here. Let's say, for example, can you review this and give me all the titles for, let's say, for example, for each issue. So here we go. It says the first one is consider registering helper once, hard-coded version, CLI, and then calculate, which is perfect. Now you can use this tool even in other code bases. So for example, if you have a code base of React and you want to contribute to the React code base, you can go same thing, say npx repissue Facebook, and then let's say React. Now obviously React is a really big repository and it has a lot of PRs, a lot of issues, a lot of comments, so it's going to take a long time to run, but it's going to do the same thing. It's going to take everything. Now the only thing I wanted to mention is that if you don't set a GitHub token before using the tool, GitHub has a rate limit of only 60 per hour, so you can only make 60 requests per hour. But if you authenticate yourself and use the GitHub token, it goes up to, I think, 6,000 or 5,000, something like that.